The Cyanide Poisoner, Unmasking, Bangalore's Female Serial Killer, Shadows. Over Bangalore, the bustling metropolis known as India's Silicon Valley, is a city where tradition intertwines with modernity. Amidst its rapid growth and technological advancements, the city harbors secrets that lurk in the shadows. Between 1999 and 2007, a series of mysterious deaths among female temple devotees cast a dark cloud over the city, leaving the community in fear and law enforcement puzzled. This is the story of Kempamma, a woman whose facade of piety concealed a sinister agenda, earning her the moniker Cyanide-Mallika. Chapter 1. The Disappearance of Devotees. In the late 1990s, Bangalore's temples were sanctuaries for many women seeking solace and spiritual guidance. However, a disturbing pattern began to emerge as several women vanished without a trace after visiting these sacred sites. Families were left devastated, and the community buzzed with rumors of a malevolent force preying on the devout. The police were initially baffled, with no leads or evidence to connect the disappearances. Chapter 2. A Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Kempamma, a woman from Kagalipura, Karnataka, blended seamlessly into the temple crowds. Abandoned by her husband after a stint in jail for theft, Kempamma reinvented herself as a pious devotee. She frequented temples, observing and identifying vulnerable women who sought divine intervention for personal woes. Her demeanor exuded empathy, making it easy for her to gain their trust. Chapter 3. The Sinister Modus Operandi. Kempamma's strategy was both cunning and cold-blooded. She would approach her targets under the guise of offering spiritual solutions to their problems, convincing them that a special prayer or ritual was needed. She lured them to secluded temples or locations. There, she instructed them to dress in their finest attire and jewelry to appease the deities. As part of the ritual, she offered them holy water laced with cyanide, leading to their swift demise. Kempamma would then rob them of their valuables, leaving their lifeless bodies behind. She sourced the cyanide from jewelry shops, where it was used to clean gold, and claimed to have learned about its lethal properties from movies. This methodical approach earned her the nickname Cyanide-Mallika. Chapter 4. The Trail of Victims. Her first known murder occurred on October 19, 1999, claiming the life of 30-year-old Mamatha Rajan. Over the next 8 years, Kempamma's victim count grew, with a significant spike between October and December 2007, during which she murdered 5 women. Elizabeth, 52, a resident of Satanur. She was praying for her missing granddaughter's return. Kempamma lured her to the Kempamma temple and ended her life. Yashodama, 60. Suffering from asthma, she sought relief through divine intervention. Kempamma promised a ritual cure, but instead poisoned her at Siddhaganga Moot in December 2007. Muniyama, 60. An aspiring devotional singer from Yelahanka, she was killed at the Yadiyur Siddhalgeshwar temple under the pretense of a ritualistic blessing. Pilama, 60. A temple priest at Hebal, Kempamma deceived her with an offer to sponsor a new arch for the temple and murdered her at Madur Vyadyanathapura. Nagaveni, 30. Desperate for a child, she was praying for a son. Kempamma exploited her vulnerability, leading to her death during a supposed fertility ritual. Each murder was meticulously planned, with Kempamma changing her identity after every crime to evade detection. Chapter 5. The Breakthrough. The turning point came in December 2007, when the body of a woman was discovered in a temple, bearing no signs of struggle but missing her valuables. The pattern was eerily similar to previous cases. Investigators began connecting the dots, realizing that these weren't isolated incidents, but the work of a serial killer. Witnesses recalled seeing a woman accompanying the victims, leading to the creation of a composite sketch that bore a striking resemblance to Kempamma. Chapter 6: The Arrest and Confession. On December 31st, 2007, Kempamma was apprehended at a bus stand while attempting to pawn jewelry belonging to one of her victims. Under intense interrogation, she confessed to 6 murders over 8 years. Her lack of remorse and detailed accounts of each crime sent shockwaves through the community. The revelation that a woman could commit such heinous acts challenged societal perceptions and highlighted the complexities of criminal behavior. Chapter 7: Trial and Sentencing. Kempamma's trial was a landmark case, as she became India's first convicted female serial killer. In 2010, she was sentenced to death for the murder of Muniamma, and in 2012, she received another death sentence for the murder of Nagaveni. However, her sentences were later commuted to life imprisonment due to the circumstantial nature of the evidence. The case shed light on the vulnerabilities within society and the need for vigilance, even in places deemed sacred. Epilogue. Lessons learned. The tale of cyanide Mallika serves as a grim reminder of the evil that can hide behind masks of piety and benevolence. It underscores the importance of awareness and caution.
What do you think about this case? Do you believe justice was served, or do you think the punishment should have been harsher? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more chilling crime mysteries.